What's up, guys? Appliance Fixer Guy. And yeah, that was the best uppercut you've ever seen. Today we're fixing the dreaded Samsung electric dryer. Everybody hates these. I really enjoy them because everything that you do on them is from the front. Usually it's from the back. You know what I'm talking about. It ain't a Samsung, it's a slam, son. Anyway, once you take the front bulkhead off, that's 5 screws. You'll take the moisture sensor and you'll unplug that. Pull ever so carefully the belt off. And once you've got the belt off, you will pull the dryer drum out. And that, lo and behold, your problem is clear. Your heating element looks like the black crispy nasties that they sent on my Crunchwrap Supreme last week. And the wires are as fried as the homeless guy that sits outside the main road in my town. And I love the guy, but man, he cannot cook. So now that I've settled down, I'll get back to business. Once you get the heating element out, which is obviously the problem on this, and you do have to take it all the way out, that's a Samsung thing, which is not necessarily a bad thing because it's the cheapest heating element on the market, which is really not that big of a deal as long as you've got access to this YouTube channel. Now you see me cutting out this heating element. Technically the element itself is totally fine. It's the terminals that are ruined. And if we were to just try to shave the terminals and make it look shiny and pretty again, it's just going to fry. So we have to change the heating element completely and the wires that go in it as well. Now there are 2 big key takeaways from this video. And that is, number 1, you can find the heating element in the description below. And most Samsungs are universal. Number 2, the way that we put the heating element in. Most of the time, you'll be trying to guide a screw through 3 pieces of metal, and it is really just a nightmare. But if you use picks like I do, or something straight, like a small straw, a skinny pencil, it makes it 100 times easier. And once you're done putting that back together, just make sure that the heating element coils are not touching the top or the bottom canister, because then you would probably be surprised as how bright your house can burn. Now, like I mentioned before, the wires on this thing are fried. So I use a razor blade and cut the electrical tape that comes from the factory, just to get a little bit of extra room on the wires, because I try to cut them back all the way to where they're not bulging. That's a good sign that they're crusted or burnt or bad. And so I put some new wire terminals on it that will connect to the terminals on the heating element and get those nice and tight. Nice and tight. Slip those bad boys on the wire and connect the heating element, and I know we're good to go. So once you slap that bad boy back together, you can either watch the video in reverse or watch the rest of it, and I'll show you how to put it back together. But we have 2 orders of business to discuss. We have 5,454 followers on TikTok and 6,271 subscribers on YouTube. And I don't tell you that to brag. I tell you that to show that I am very appreciative of everyone that follows. So without further ado, thank you and thanks for watching.